some feel for the matchup.
Okay, let's wonder how this goes. Serew is known for a very aggressive player, and PikaForLife for a more defensive player, so we'll see how those playstyles mesh. But I did hear from Serew this is a pretty
Quick
hard
combo
matchup.
for Pikachu. Didn't catch the landing, still continues with the up B.
Off
Off stage right now. And oh, this momentum broken by the jabs.
Oh, jabs by the Smashville platform, but moving along. Great choice there.
Good back air though, back to the ledge. PikaForLife pressuring the ledge really well right here.
Yeah.
And that back air knocking them back forward is so, it just looks so weird.
Really hard.
He has a really hard time getting back on stage. Oh, counter. Not gonna hit him though, that was awkward.
What are we getting here? Still near the ledge, he has been getting like 50% to 60 or 70 out of it.
What do you think about this stage choice?
Oh, great outfish. Well, I think platforms will benefit Roy more than just this Smashville stage.
It is a small stage though, which should be theoretically an advantage for Roy right here. But there's just no room for him to go.
Yeah, like from what I've seen, he does. Roy is pretty unsafe in general with most of his options, so getting on stage back against Pikachu is really hard.
Yeah, that is the the ultimate Roy flaw is safeness.
Yep. Oh, great F tilt though. So we're in a reverse situation now. Oh, he doesn't get a lot out of it.
And he likes to go for the trump, but when Roy hits you with a back air when he's jumping you, he only gets the weak hit for as far as I know. So he tries to get you when you re-grab the ledge or try to get back on stage.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
That's like a little thing I saw him do to another Pikachu just a round ago in bracket.
I think PikaForLife is doing really well while not knowing the matchup, but it does seem like he has some experience in it though.
Yeah, he's playing very methodically. He's going for his combos, pressuring relatively safely. Hasn't gotten killed yet, and that is really the key. Like, don't leave yourself open to Roy's attack-heavy playstyle. Just try to get to the percentage where he's forced to up throw to kill you, instead of dying at like 80 to an F smash. You know?
Yeah.
That is important against Roy. Okay, 50-50.
Oh,
gets the spike. No follow-up. Up B, that's gonna
a misinput there.
Deal.
But it does.
That was a misinput?
Yeah, I
think
he
he just
wanted
bounced
to
under the tilt. But
oh, that's possible as well. Still a really bad spot for Roy. Or I would say actually it's not that bad because Roy with Rage is.
Roy with Rage is an unlimited potential.
And Pikachu does have trouble killing.
Yep. Makes up for it in safety though, and like, it's so hard. Like, even you would think that Pikachu has an issue with sword characters, but because of his mobility, the way he leans inwards or like outward with his attacks, and like with his mobility comes his up B cancels, he has an easy time getting into the range of sword characters. So it's not like you can just kind of space him out because Pikachu gets there, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Solid kill though by PikaForLife, trading with the down air.
And Pikachu has trouble when he can't approach with quick attack and he can't just
Are there really a lot of situations in which he cannot approach with quick attack?
Not many, but there are some.
Yeah, I would imagine blasting hitboxes like Mewtwo's Nair.
Yeah, and that's down tilt, for example.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I do think that Serew brought it back pretty well because it saw. Yeah, it looked pretty sorrow for him.
If he seals this stock, it's pretty much even. Woo, goes for the up B,
nice
not gonna work.
Nice
Early percentage combo for Pikachu, gets the jump too.
And we're in an edge guard situation again near the ledge.
Does not get the landing though.
Oh, looking for an air dodge. Back air out of shield. That's something that you should. Oh, yeah, he wanted a little too much there.
Wave bounce neutral B, very, very solid.
Very close game actually.
Yeah, Serew is talented. He even got on Zero's top Royalist as an honorable mention.
Yeah.
So.
Oh God! Oh,
that was almost it. Oh my goodness. But
that was a really good string though.
PikaForLife is back in control. Oh, never mind.
Not yet.
That's pushed off.
And this is a really tough spot when Pikachu is even with you and the other character has way more kill power than he has.
And Serew, you know, I really like how Serew uses his wave bounce neutral B.
Yeah, he doesn't use it too often.
He uses it to help like Roy's horrible landing game, pretty much.
Other counter.
No punish.
Oh, good punish. And what do we get here? An air dodge read with Thunder.
Simply a hit, not gonna do it though. And
The sour spot of
the worst thing is they're both in kill percentage now. 5 PikaForLife, I would be holding my breath. Oh, very solid down air.
Yeah, since Beast, he has been actually going off stage way more
With
often
that down air. Yep,
because he had a really tough time in pulls, from what I heard, that he didn't go off stage at all. Well, that is Pikachu his strength. So you need to get make use of it.
It's relatively safe. Lasting hitboxes can drag you down, can just like gimp you with it or kill you with a dare like that.
Yes.
Very, very impressive.
So, what would you counter pick actually? Because I know he's a big fan of Lylat. At least in teams they are.
That is true. I would just go for the smallest stage possible. Like maybe,
I think he
maybe
just meant
Battlefield.
Maybe what about Dreamland?
Possible, but Pikachu kills up top too, right? Well, I would
yeah, but
say
he has a way harder time landing that kill move.
yes, but it is the only, like, it's pretty much the only way he kills him.
Yeah, and actually, it's maybe the RB from Roy gets kind of stuck on the Dreamland as well. So
that actually sounds like a very distinct possibility. Yep.
Okay. I'm not sure what went wrong this game. Like, what would he look for now?
It was really the early momentum that did a lot, because as you said, he really brought it back right there. I think we would have seen a very different match if he didn't take that early momentum, and that is the scary part about Pikachu. Like the way Pikachu gets combos until like 60% that are pretty guaranteed, and he gets to push that momentum through pretty easily. And it's very important to not get overwhelmed by that, and because you got to repeatedly put in an edge guard scenario, you cannot let that happen. You got to, you know, like pick your battles, and if you lost, just okay, fine. Now I gotta try to get back on stage rather than now I gotta hit the Pikachu, you know? And that is, in my opinion, one of Serew's weaknesses. Like, he doesn't flowchart. All his like #1 priority is hitting you. So whereas like as for me, when I'm on the ledge, I'm like, all right, how am I gonna get back on stage safely, right? And if someone leaves themselves open, I can go for that. Serew just kind of
he wants to rush onto the stage.
Yep.
He doesn't take his time.
So kind of even. Oh, edge cancel.
Is this it?
Not a gimp. He saves his jump.
Was a nice try though.
That was a very impressive try. Yep.
And it's something to keep in mind for Serew as well, that this is possible. Needs to care even more for Pikachu is giving potential.
Offstage game, very scary.
I actually do like he's going back to this stage because he saw that he was getting back and the game was getting better the longer it prolonged.
Yep.
Oh, great F smash on the forward
That was a
air.
sweet spot, wasn't it? Yep.
This was a perfect example of Serew wanting to go in again. Like he doesn't have a break. He doesn't have a break.
And you know, you gotta wonder, is that the optimal strategy with Roy? Because I can imagine it is. Like you gotta overwhelm your opponent to kind of hope they get put off balance and don't start just punishing yourself repeatedly, right?
Yeah.
So you know, it works for Serew. I don't know if it's proper criticism to really point that out as his main weakness, because it is also his main strength.
Yeah, maybe that is. But I do think
there is a balance to be struck, right?
Yeah, patience in your playstyle is really important. Oh, great read on the jump there.
The lasting hitbox. And PikaForLife just suddenly nodding his head and going back into the game.
And that's what he didn't do in the first game at all, so it threw PikaForLife off.
Yep, he thought he was safe on the ledge. Nuh-uh, Roy's right there. Ooh, falling up air, that's so good. That's so good. Oh, that roll, that was not supposed to be a roll.
Okay, this is a bad situation. Oh no!
Regrab, doesn't get punished for the regrab. Avoids. Okay.
What are we getting here?
PikaForLife answers back. Offstage game. Ooh, and Serew makes it back to center stage. Sitting on stage control right now. But quick attack just too quick to handle, man.
And are we getting a down air? No. Serew has been mixing it up with just using RB immediately instead of waiting and...
Yep.
Oh.
It's been going kind of 50-50 for him, but at least
it's
better
look for more
than
smashes
being... Okay. Oh, he tried to punish.
Oh, great tech.
Wow. I didn't even know you had to tech that quick attack right there. That was impressive.
Yeah, having the state of mind.
Presence of mind.
Presence of mind. Hey, thank you.
Oh, sour spot up smash. Gets dragged down, but F tilt to the face. This red is looking like a dead red. Ooh, but not quite.
Getting caught by the quick attack.
Let's see how Serew's gonna round up this stock.
Oh.
Up throw? Not quite, not quite.
PikaForLife will search for a dash attack.
And now he knows about up throw. Like I bet PikaForLife was not even thinking about up throw.
Yeah,
and now he's like,
right.
oh damn, I need to avoid the grab too.
Oh no, that
so
was
he kind of played his hand a little bit too soon. Oh, and Roy's had a forward chance.
This is the first time that he got in the lead. Yeah, and I heard it.
Oh my goodness. We in there. Let's go.
See how much damage he can get out of it. Oh, 30?
Ooh.
Oh, 30 is...
No, but that was a very solid rounding of the stock by PikaForLife. And Roy at 0% is combo food. Let's see how PikaForLife uses that effect.
Oh,
but
great
gets
dancing
outspaced by the side B. Very impressive.
Oh no, he lost his jump. Okay.
I feel like PikaForLife is a little bit too eager right now. Instead of like taking a break, just going for Thunder Jolts, he's moving forward constantly. You see that?
Yeah. His playstyle changed
See,
from game 1 to 2.
He moved forward again. And I think this
that was a great conversion.
Good conversion indeed. But oh my god, PikaForLife really needs to take a break in my opinion.
He wants to bring him to the ledge. Let's see what we got here.
Okay.
Did you see that? Serew was waiting.
Yep, I saw it. Very, very good. Oh,
and the back air takes it. Very well played.
And
falling back air.
You read what you saw. That was very impatient play. But
yes, it was. Other replay here for you, gents. You didn't see it coming at all.
I don't know if that was replay worthy, but we take those.
Yeah, the last hit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it was a well-found back air.
Yeah, and I think Serew mixed it up pretty well this game.
I think what PikaForLife is to do right here is find a flat stage and camp the living shit out of Roy. Like, just rely on your shield. There's, like we saw, like, he had max rage. PikaForLife was at like 110. Up throw didn't even kill. There's so much room you have to play with in terms of percentage and safety when you're playing Pikachu against Roy. There's really no way to go, really no reason to go for aggressive quick attacks, for forward dashes. Like if you want to go forward, at least walk, you know?
And he got most of his mileage in the first game out of playing way more
defensive.
Playing
getting the grab, the combo out of the grab.
And putting pressure with jolts as well. Like you can follow up your jolts
with
quick attacks.
On the other hand, Serew making excellent use of PikaForLife's aggressive play.
Yeah, he did.
The way he outspaced PikaForLife's forward air approach with side Bs, the converts he got off of stray hits, the way he found kills, and
he pushed his momentum through.
How he recovered even. Like, instead of getting down aired because of predictable up B timing, he was mixing it up, and sometimes he got like an F tilt for it, but he never died for it, right? So he's adapting. He's looking at what PikaForLife is doing. He's adapting. And let's see if PikaForLife can put in the counter adaptation.
Oh, Battlefield. Okay.
Okay.
I actually like this stage choice.
PikaForLife just goes to stage because he wants to up B quick attack.
Yeah, he wants to quick attack.
I feel him. I'm guilty as charged. All right.
Let's see what kind of counter adaptation he will make now. Oh, great roll read.
Just like that? Just like that, he had the roll read again, though. Oh my goodness. Serew is just coming out swinging. And even though PikaForLife...
Oh god!
Oh, not quite a shield break. Weak hit up. Look at Serew!
He's putting so much pressure just with his grabs. And just telling him like, hey, I'm reading you. I'm reading you.
But he is reading. Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice attempt. Nice attempt.
If Smash is a conversation, Serew just walked in and said, hey, I'm pregnant. He's just like, what up?
Yep. How to deal with this?
Deal with me, yeah. But PikaForLife regained his footing very quickly, going for a really good juggle right now. And Roy is back on the ledge, and that is really what we saw game 1. The mileage PikaForLife got out of Roy being on the ledge, immense.
Yes.
Crazy.
It's the word of the match, actually, ledge guarding.
Oh! And he tried to maneuver around the thunder. Didn't quite work out for him. Very unfortunate.
Oh, great roll this time. Did you see that?
I saw it, just out of range. And for Roy, holding onto your stock is so important, especially against Pikachu. Pikachu's weakness is killing, right? Roy's strength is his killing power, especially with rage, right? Yes. Try to pressure his shield. There comes the super armor, be able to shield, you're dead. But losing your stock that quickly, not looking good for Serew.
I thought he was going to look for a jab block there. Oh, great coverage.
Solid play by PikaForLife right now.
Oh, Serew read another roll.
Probably a misinput there because he just pivoted without doing anything. Oh, gets the grab.
Pivot. Yeah, he's been looking for those air dodges as well. PikaForLife hasn't been doing those at all.
Yep.
Oh, what do we get here? Nice drag down.
Tax it, very smart. Usage of the stage.
Oh, and another back air? No,
Not
this time it won't make it.
Not from center stage, no.
A bigger stage as well, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like the counter adaptation PikaForLife made.
He's just really abusing his combo game and stage advantage rather than going for aggressive play regardless of the circumstances, right?
Yep.
Up he's away.
Oh, another
still
great
gets
back
caught
air.
Jumping. And that, oh my god.
Roy does put a lot of pressure on your shield though.
I hate it when PikaForLife does that because he has this really awful habit of just jumping out of his shield when he's on a platform. Even if he's like, even if he's not safe, he will jump out of shield and he gets caught by that way more than he should.
Yeah,
but
just like last tournament when he got wafted at 4th pretty much and just lost the game.
But yeah, PikaForLife stealing out the stock still with the S smash. I actually asked Kuragane Hammer. If you don't know Kuragane Hammer, he's like one of the most valued community members in Smash 4. He runs a site with Smash 4 frame data. I asked him what is the release frame for Pikachu's S Smash. It's 2 frames. So if you're charging S Smash and you release it, 2 frames later the hitbox will come out. So that's very fast. If someone is on the ledge and you see an animation, you don't have to release it in advance. You can wait until it's within your reaction time, and you can just release it then, right? So forward smash traps with Pikachu on a ledge, super legit. Oh my goodness!
That was pretty bad from PikaForLife though. That was
definitely.
He lost his jump and he panicked. He just panicked.
I think he misangled and he wanted to go for the ledge. Oh! Gets the jab block. Not gonna kill. Not gonna kill.
And is he going off stage?
Gets the double jump. Okay, he still recovers. It's Pikachu. And, you know, this game is not over. It's still Rage Roy.
Smash. And the double
Still living. Still Rage Roy. Forward smash.
Oh, yep, the forward smash takes it. Very good sequence.
Very solid adaptations from both players in the consecutive games, right?
Yes, yes.
First game, fairly close.
Feeling each other out and just Serew getting a feel for it near the end. And then just pulled it through the second game.
I was actually pretty impressed by Serew.